2021 is zooming by, and many entrepreneurs are starting new businesses and new trends emerge post-pandemic. So maybe you're just starting your business, or maybe you've been in business for some time now. So wherever you fall on this spectrum, it's important that you trademark your name and your logo, and you do that today. That's right. There are tons of businesses entering the market that could unknowingly overstep their branding into the lane that is not their own and end up in court for it. And I want to take this next 5 to 10 minutes to talk to you about how you can keep that from happening to you. I'm Andy Contiguglia, the owner and the founder of the Contiguglia Law Firm here in Denver, Colorado. We deliver ambitious, creative legal and business solutions for the game-changing company so you can feel confident your business is protected. So let's sit down for some coffee, bagels, and legal, and let's talk about how to trademark your name and your logo. As soon as you're financially able, you should consider trademarking your logo and your business name. Whether it's a word, a phrase, a symbol, or a design, a trademark is a valuable legal tool that can help distinguish your brand from your competition. It's also an investment which will pay off in terms of fighting counterfeiting and also fraud. It'll even help drive credibility behind your business. Don't you want to stand out? Well, if you do, then don't give your competition a chance to overstep you in utilizing any part of your company's brand. A trademark, if you remember, is a distinctive name, symbol, motto, or design that legally identifies a company or its products and services. So for you, taking preventative measures today will keep you from spending more money down the line, regardless of which side of the table that you're sitting. So if you want to establish a business name without doing your due diligence, well, you could find yourself infringing on someone else's brand or trademark. Now, on the other end of this spectrum, a new business could take off using your name, and they could have legal rights to it if they ended up registering it before you did. By registering a trademark, you are securing your brand. You're also securing your reputation. You secure your exclusive ability to do business on the national level under your business name, keeping other businesses from doing the same thing as you do under a similar name. And one of the best parts, well, you're creating an asset. That's right, your trademark has intrinsic value and it can be purchased, sold, or licensed to create new lines of revenues for your organization. So now that you realize that the value of a trademark will bring to the tables for you, let's talk about how you actually go about getting one. So how is this done, you ask? Well, honestly, it's pretty straightforward. Now, a lot of businesses file an application online in less than a couple of hours. It's really the simplest way to do it. Go onto the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office website, uspto.gov. I would say one of the most important steps is to do your due diligence before you spend the time and money to trademark a name or a phrase. Have all of the information you need on hand, such as the categories of goods and services you offer when you first use your mark in commerce, and also if there is a design component to the mark that you want to protect. Most importantly, make sure there are no businesses utilizing an identical mark or a similar mark for the same categories of goods and services you are offering. You want to check the Trademark Electronic Search System, or TESS, T-E-S-S database to run a search on the Patent and Trademarks Office website. If you've chosen a mark that's already registered, your registration is going to be rejected. Even if your mark looks similar or resembles another company's trademark, there's also a good chance that your registration will be denied. Under these circumstances, it might be time for you to pick up the phone, call a lawyer who can help you and give you the protections that you need. Now, when it comes to your domain name, the word or phrase that identifies your website, well, many qualify as a legal trademark, assuming you use it properly in commerce, or if you notify the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office that you intend to use it in commerce. One thing to keep in mind is that you don't necessarily need to register the full domain website. In most cases, your business name should be enough. So refrain from registering your web extension, things like .com or .net, unless you're actually planning on using that registration with the mark and without that extension. If you get a trademark independent of the domain extension, it will keep other companies from registering the same name just by adding that different extension. Now, this is super important as the world of e-commerce grows and more businesses take their stores online. Another thing you might want to keep in mind when you register is how generic your name is. Is it going to be enough to try and register a company called, let's say, the Shoe Shop, for example? If your company has a name like this, then it's another area where your company could use the use of a lawyer to help get your trademark registered. A lawyer can find a way to help get you at least some protections that will serve you well down the line. Whichever route you decide to go will probably receive a response to your application within 6 months of registering. I encourage you to subscribe to this channel to keep yourself informed of the legalities and strategies behind protecting your business and protecting your business brand. This channel is all about helping you make sound business decisions that will keep your brand operational and keeping your overarching business protected for years to come. So if this video was helpful to you, please give us a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button below so you can get updates when we put out new videos every week. All right, we're also always willing to help you curate our content, see what you need, let us know. Feel free to drop any specific questions that you have in the comments. We will do our best to incorporate your questions into our next video. If you have any specific questions or you need specific legal help in protecting your intellectual property, feel free to contact me directly. I'm always happy to answer any questions. Again, my name is Contiguglia, and until next time, remember, don't skip the legal.